Yep, here we are again, guys. Sorry about that. We're pretty much narrowing down the the tournament. Unfortunately, my Elgato I think just crashed again. I gotta really figure out what the hell's going on. It seems like the past 5 days I've been having problems that I normally don't have. Need to restart Fortnite. Okay, so we're just waiting for Wolf Hunter right now. So what's going on is I'll go ahead and give you a recap of what's up. In the winners bracket, there are two remaining players. There's Max Gunzo and Gujan Kid. In one half of the losers bracket, we have... What the hell? My Elgato system just said something else. Yeah, I don't know. I apologize, man. I gotta try and work this stuff out. But in the losers bracket, on one half, we have Wolf Hunter, we have Tactual Archer. Then in the other group, we have Dragon Kings and Castle Miner. On the other side of the losers bracket, we have Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab. So what's going to happen right now is we're going to play a game between Wolf Hunter and Tactual Archer, then a game between Dragon Kings and Castle Miner, then a game between Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, Scornful Crab, and then we'll play the winners bracket game again. The loser of that winners bracket game will play against the remaining player in the losers bracket, and then we'll basically take on after that the player that's in the winners bracket. So let me go ahead and get Wolf Hunter in. He's just restarting his Xbox. So I apologize again for my stream crashing. Unfortunately, there's not a damn thing I can do about it. I know it's a pain in the ass having to watch a stream and then stop and go click on the channel again and find it. But I don't know. I guess I just got to deal with what the hell I got. I really don't know why it's all of a sudden acting up. You know, it just seems like bad luck. I'm trying to really make a good name for myself in the tournament, and then, you know, I got to keep having connection issues. All right, Wolf Hunter, man. It looks like you're still playing Plankerton. Rescue the survivors, dude. I really need you to get in here. Okay, looks like Wolf Hunter's joining us now. Let me go ahead and send... Oh yeah, Tactual, your mic doesn't work, okay. And just in case, I'll go ahead and send, excuse me, her another party invite, and then we'll just go ahead and get it started. So here we go. So good luck if you guys can hear me. Oh. Let me check that message real quick first. Yeah, I changed the server. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully I won't have any interruptions between my, son of a bitch, man. Hopefully I won't have any problems with my streaming equipment. We'll be able to finish this last part of the tournament off, hopefully with this stream here. Seems like we're having some matchmaking issues at the moment. Okay, here we go, finally. Okay, so just so you guys know, whoever's still up and watching this or still going to participate, we have two games between Wolf Hunter and Tactual Archer. Then we're going to have two games between Dragon Kings and Castle Miner. And then we have one game between Sammy Joe, two games between Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab. What that'll do is basically leave us with 3 players in the losers bracket. Those players will play a game against each other. the winner will play against whoever loses the final winners bracket game, and then that'll put us in the finals. Okay, so we're spectating Wolf Hunter right now, and what I'm thinking of doing is, because actually, to be honest with you, I have to work today at 11 o'clock a.m., and right now it is 8:33, so I have to make sure, obviously, I end this stream before then. So what I may possibly do is, with this group right here, have them play 20 versus 20 for this round. The next round, I might go ahead and do blitz squads, just because the game will be a little quicker. And then with the other group that only has 2 players, I'll probably do the same exact thing. First round will be 20 versus 20, and then the next one will be blitz squads, just because that game will go a lot quicker. Because these games do tend to take a little bit of time because of the fact that everybody's basically, spread it out throughout the map and getting a lot of resources for like the first couple minutes before there's really any battles. So yeah, if I go ahead and do this again, I'm definitely going to start this stream 2 hours earlier, just so more people have an opportunity and they don't have to stay up as late. So it looks like I will not be sleeping before I go to work today, which kind of sucks because it's going to be busy as hell, and I'm probably going to be working 10 or 11 hours. Let me just check that message from Gujan. I'll be so pissed if he says the stream stopped. Yes, I'll be able to make sure I finish. I only live a couple minutes away from work, and I have to be there at 11. So I'm pretty sure I can be able to finish it. Especially, like I said, if I start mixing in some blitz squads, then it'll definitely go a lot quicker than this. Okay, while the action's slow right now, I'm just going to check. Blitz squads got removed, okay. So maybe we'll just have to go regular squads or something. Something to make it a little quicker. But I'll make it fair for everybody, so everybody does the same thing. Okay, let's go ahead and switch up the action here. Got Tactual Archer. Looks like just north of the bottom of the map near Flush Factory. Heading towards Salty Springs, trying to meet up with some teammates. We also have... yeah, Wolf Hunter is... okay, where the hell is Wolf Hunter? Oh, I think Wolf Hunter's there as well, just covered up. Yeah, I apologize. It's a little bright in my house right now because I'm playing on a projector and it's, 8:30 in the morning, so the sun's shining in, or the daylight shining in. My fault. Let me just get my phone back up, see if there's anybody in the chat. I know it's kind of tough when the stream keeps ending to kind of follow along. I apologize for that. So we got Quartz Clan who joined again. We have Raiden Espinoza. We have Daniel saying Roman. You can do regular squads. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, man, because this does take a little bit of time. As nice as it is to be able to get 3 players in and not have to play regular squads, because I think it kind of puts them at an unfair advantage that I'm killing myself every time. And then, like I said, if they end up splitting up, then it's basically solo squads, which is kind of tough. So we got Tactual Archer down right now. Looks like there are some teammates, possibly could get revived, although this guy is pushing right now. Oh, this guy is actually about to get into a gun battle. Let's go ahead and spectate. Wolf Hunter's down as well, kind of in the same area. Wolf Hunter's going to get taken out though. Looks like Tactual Archer still has a possibility of getting healed or revived. Ooh, that grenade came awfully close to doing some damage. Uh-oh, you got somebody. No, okay, it's a teammate, luckily. Okay, so Tactical Archer just got revived, which is pretty important since there is 0 kills yet by any player. Tactical Archer is the only one left. Okay, so again, here we are in the first game between Tactual Archer and Wolf Hunter. There is only, let's see, 7 players left now in the losers bracket, 2 players left in the winners bracket. There will be 1 player eliminated after this game. The next game will be another heads-up battle. 1 player will be eliminated, and then the remaining game in the losers bracket is 3 players. They will all play together, and then 2 players will be eliminated. And then we'll go ahead and play the last game in the winners bracket, which will then put 1 player in the losers bracket, so then there will be 3. And then we'll go ahead and no, I'm sorry, there will be, yeah, I messed up there. There will only be 1 in the losers bracket. Then we play that game in the winners bracket. 1 person will move down. It'll be a heads-up matchup in the losers bracket for the losers bracket final, and then the winner of the losers bracket final will play versus the winner of the winners bracket. It really threw me off that we had 1 game where 3 people didn't join, so I don't have anybody in the tournament for that, so it kind of really throws the scheduling off a little bit. So I'm trying to make the best of what I got to work with right now, so I apologize. Alright, I'm sorry guys that it was quiet. I'm just looking at the bracket here, trying to figure out the best way to go ahead and do this next round. I think I figured it out. But we still have the next game coming up, would be between Dragon Kings and Castle Miner. And then I have to go ahead and figure out, I think the next game after that would be the winner's bracket game, so we could get that last person out of the winner's bracket and would play the winner of Wolf Hunter and Tactual Archer, and also the winner of Dragon Kings and Castle Miner. And then we still have Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab that have to play their remaining game. So then what will end up happening is basically we'll have the winner of Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab will play against the winner of the player that loses from the winner's bracket, and the winner of this game here, and the winner of the next game. So there'll be two three-team games going on in the loser's bracket. In the finals of the loser's bracket, the winner will then go ahead and play the remaining person in the winner's bracket, and I think that would be the easiest way for this to work. So looks like Tactual Archer picked up 1 kill there. Looks like there's only, I can't tell if that's 8 or 3. It's really tough to see right now with the light shining in my house on the projector. But not many players left this round, so it looks like 7. This one's going to be probably ending soon. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty long game right here. It looks like it's going to basically go all the way into the end. So the next game will be between the same 2 players. We're going to go ahead and do squads. I'm going to kill myself, so it would basically be 3 versus every squad that you face. But it should force some quicker action and a quicker game. And then we'll do the same thing with the other 2 players that are in this bracket here. Play the first game 20 versus 20, and then squads just to keep it even. And then we'll go ahead and switch up and probably play a lot of squads for the rest of the tournament, just to keep this going a little quicker. Looks like there is only 2 players left. Tactual Archer's trying to see if there's any way she can go ahead and find one last kill. Oh, there's one last player left. Can somebody please find this guy sometime soon? It's only a matter of time. Storm's shrinking in, 12 players looking for 1. There we go. Okay, so it's 1 kill for Tactual Archer. Go ahead and update the bracket right here. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and switch it up. Oh, Blitz is still in. Oh, okay, it's only solos and duos. Okay, so if you guys can hear me, I switched it up to squads just so we can get this going a little quicker. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other group that is in this bracket with 2 players, just to make it fair for everybody. So they'll play 120 and then 1 squad. So get ready. The next game is Dragon Kings and Castle Miner, and then after that we will go to the winners bracket between Max Gunzo and Gujan Kid. The game after that would be Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab. And then what will happen is the winner of Scornful Crab, Brown Mantella, Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, Scornful Crab, and yeah, the winner of this game, the winner of next game, and the loser of the winners bracket game will play against each other and then face off with the other trio that I just mentioned with in Sammy Joe's group. Why the hell am I so far over here? I landed so screwed up. Okay, so now strategy is obviously going to be a little different because, you know, there's only 3 players on the team, and who knows what that random player is going to do and go off on his own. So it legitimately could be, you know, 3 individuals playing against squads, or possibly if Wolf Hunter and Tactual Archer join up, which they're not communicating in the chat because neither one has a mic, so that could be kind of difficult. So it looks like they might just kind of go on their own. Looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Tactual Archer is red. It looks like Tactual Archer is up at Loot Lake, so let's go ahead and check out what she's got going on. Okay, that's pretty huge right now. Tactual Archer gets 1 kill. There's probably a squad in the house, so getting that kill is pretty important. Looks like each player kind of went on their own, so they're basically playing solo squads at this point, so any kill you can get is huge. Let's go ahead and just check to see what we got for Wolf Hunter as well. Okay, and again, Toneless Atoll is not with us. He's just a random. Okay, looks like that's going to be the end of it for Tactual Archer. But, at least, she was able to get 1 kill. So that puts her at 2 kills. Wolf Hunter is at 0 kills right now. He's by himself just north of Greasy Grove, about to make it into the safe zone. Okay, looking down the scope, trying to find somebody. Oh, looks like he's got 2 guys over there, probably a whole squad. Don't tell me that stream just stopped. Looks like Wolf Hunter got a knock. Just trying to desperately go ahead and get these kills. Looks like Wolf Hunter is down. Even if Wolf Hunter gets credit for that one knock, that's not going to do it. So congratulations, it looks like Tactual Archer. I'll go ahead and wait just in case. If well, actually that's only one knock, so it won't really matter. So Wolf Hunter, good job. Unfortunately, your tournament is over. Let me just go ahead and update this real quick. Meanwhile, Dragon Kings and Castle Miner, you guys are up next. Okay, I'm just going to get these two in. Dragon King's good, they're both on. Hopefully we can get this going smooth. Alright, Tactual, if you can hear me, I'm just going to go ahead and boot you from the party. Okay, you beat me to it. So let me go ahead and send these guys an invite. I just want to ask them if they're okay with playing squads, or they want to go ahead and do 120 versus 20 and then a squad. Okay, what's up, Dragon Kings? Hey, what's going on, Castle Miner?
Okay.
Alright, so hey, I got a question for you guys. How do you want to do this? Do you guys want to do squads, or do you want to do one game of 20 versus 20, and then the last game of squads?
20 versus 20, I think.
Okay. So you guys will play 120 versus 20, and then we'll do squads, just like we did with Tactual Archer and Wolf. So here we go, we can start. Well, let me back out for a sec. Okay, so here we go. Good luck. So then the next game after this one would be between Max Gunzo and Gujan Kid, because I actually need to get 3 players in this other bracket as well, so I can have 3 players. Basically the loser between Max Gunzo and Gujan Kid would go ahead and join Tactual Archer. The winner of this game would be in the same group with Tactual Archer, and then that would mean we have 6 people left in the losers bracket, so there would be 2 games with 3 players. Whoever ends up winning would go ahead and you know, face the person that's still in the championship or the champions round. Not the champions round, the winners bracket. I'll go ahead and explain it. It'll be a little bit more clear as we get a couple more games in.
Actually, that's gonna be a little dumb.
Okay, here we go. We'll start spectating. Oh, it actually let me run in the water. It looked like Jesus walking on water. Come on, I'm getting so many friggin' pop-ups on my friggin' Elgato system right now. Alright, looks like we're going to be spectating Dragon Kings first. Just a little north of the safe zone, just to the northeast of Dusty Divot.
shoot at me?
Bush. Hey Gujan, I'll check your message in
Cast mine
between
and kill
rounds.
that guy?
Unless you're telling me that the stream went offline because it's loading on my freaking phone. I'm gonna fucking flip out.
I kinda like to look at that.
Did you not
Not
get...
to be mean or anything.
Did you not knock somebody? I thought you knocked somebody inside the house. Or killed somebody. Maybe you didn't get credit for that?
Whoa, whoa. What's my teammate doing? He's just running away.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with it, man. I just gotta... I don't know. I guess just deal with this. Alright, so it looks like we still have Dragon Kings on the ground. Looks like this guy is about to find him. No, he just ran by him. Maybe he's looking for teammates. So far we have no kills.
Oh my god. This place is crawling with enemies. This is my chance. Go. These teammates over here aren't even doing anything. They're just watching and standing by.
Doesn't look like anybody's trying to come help you. Somebody's coming though. Oh. Oh. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch it up to squads, just to keep it fair, like we did for the other group. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna go back to squads real quick, just to keep it fair, like we did for the last group. We'll just go ahead and do Phil. So good luck. It's 0-0 right now, so any kill is gonna matter hugely.
Yep.
So the next game that we're gonna go ahead and have is gonna be in the winners bracket. It's gonna be Max Gunzo and Gujan Kid. After that game, we're gonna play with Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab. If in the event that there's a tie, these guys will play one more game, heads up, to determine who goes forward. If it's still tie after that round, then what we're going to do is go by the first round kill numbers that they had, and whoever had the most kills in the very first round that we played, that would end up being the tiebreaker. And I'll go ahead and let you know who that is in 1 second as soon as I die. So hopefully it doesn't get to that point. So I would suggest anytime you get a knock, if you can get the shot, take the shot. If you're near the player, build around you so you can kill the player.
Finish him.
Yeah, make sure you get that opportunity to finish him.
Who died? Oh. though.
The goose is cooked. Alright, so looks like we're with Dragon Kings first.
Oh, good shit, Castle. Why is he not finishing?
Okay, let's check the update. Okay, we got one kill
Where
apiece.
is? I was gonna run it down on purpose.
Okay, so we have Dragon Kings is down. He needs obviously things to stay the way they are to
One more
force
kill.
a third game. I wonder if that's the only gun he has.
Most likely, he only has a deagle.
He's probably not too confident about that. Unless he gets the shot. Okay, that's not a deagle, it's a regular gun. I thought it was a deagle, but it's a regular handgun. Shit. Okay, so let me just verify again the stats there. Okay, so it's 1-1. We're going to go back to a sudden death. It's going to be the same two players. If it is still tie after this sudden death round, let me back out. Let me just go ahead and check
Okay.
what the Dragon Kings and Castle Miner, let's see. Castle Miner had 3 kills. Dragon Kings had 15. So Castle Miner, you desperately need to beat him in this round, because if it comes down to a tiebreaker, he has 15 kills and you have 3 kills based on your very first game that you played. And I did that earlier in the tournament as a tiebreaker as well. Or I said that that's what I was going to do as a tiebreaker if it came to that during one of the other matches. So here we go. This is a sudden death right now. Whoever wins this match right here is still alive. The loser would be eliminated. And just so you guys know, the next game is going to be Max Gunzo and then Gujan Kid. And then after that game, we have Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab. And then after we play those games, that would basically leave us with 3 players. So after those losers bracket games, we'll basically have the finals of the losers bracket, and then the winner of that would play against the winner or the person that's still alive in the winners bracket. And then that would basically be ending the tournament.
Yeah, when Castle Miner was fighting that guy with the pistol, I was a little bit sweaty. I thought he was gonna kill him.
Yeah, I kind of did too when I saw it wasn't a deagle. When I saw he actually kind of was like a semi-auto.
If it was a deagle, it would have been kind of screwed, but...
Okay, so good luck,
Thanks.
guys.
Thank you. Goose down.
Okay, so we've been starting with Dragon Kings for a while. Let's go ahead. Actually, where's Dragon Kings? Okay, just a little north of Flush Factory. Let's go ahead and check out Castle
Thank God.
Miner. Blue. Actually, they're both right next to each other, so we'll go ahead and check out Castle Miner real quick as soon as we load in on Dragon Kings.
Might pull back a little bit.
Okay, Dragon Kings got a kill already. Pretty early.
That was crucial right there. Fuck, I know.
Oh, getting
Fuck.
shot at.
Where's he?
There was 3 guys. There's a whole 3 teammates of that guy just got you. So that's 1 kill for Dragon Kings. We got Castle Miner still. There's 3 guys inside the disco or the dance hall.
Oh, he's such a...
So that would mean Castle Miner, you need 2 kills. Oh, they
Right.
just broke through the back.
I don't think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna stay back.
Oh, I don't know if those guys saw you. There's 3 of them.
He's probably gonna dip. He don't want to encounter anybody.
I think he's trying to try and see if he can get an easy kill on 1 or 2 of them.
He has to get to.
Yeah, he has to get 2. 2 to stay
He's gonna
alive.
come on this mountain and try to take some out. I bet you. The guy right there just standing there. He could have took him.
Oh yeah, that was an opportunity right there. He almost
He got hurt there.
was able to get 2.
Oh, don't die. You're almost. I said, no, I said don't die to your own stick.
So
Because you don't die to your
Castlevania
own
has
stick.
1
That
kill.
would be funny.
So right now he's tied with you.
How'd you
Can't
get
end in a tie.
Secured it?
I think with the Klinger.
Oh, lucky son of a bitch.
So right now it's tie, but Dragon Kings holds the tiebreaker based on how many kills he had in the first game, the very first round of this tournament, with 15. So Castle Miner needs 1 more kill to stay in the tournament.
Oh, I'm scared. That's his chance.
There's another guy behind the truck, the dump truck. That might be able to, I don't know. They're both firing on him now.
He has him on material. Oh, they're pushing him?
What's Alien Mosini? You want to do glitches anymore? No, I'm gonna. The ones I've been looking at lately have been a little complicated with having to have the BMX inside your facility and stuff like that. What's up, Vesta 26? I'm gonna put my phone down because it's pretty much dead, guys. I'll be back in the chat in probably like 10 minutes.
Alright, GG's.
Okay, so Castle Miner has 3 kills then. I'm sorry, Dragon Kings. Good effort today. Had a hell of a first round with those 15 kills. You know, thanks for the entertainment. Hopefully you had fun. I'm sorry about the wait time in between games. I'll try and work on that for the future. But I appreciate you participating in the tournament. Hopefully I can see you, you know, on the next one coming up. I'll release the details on my channel, talking about exactly when that is and when qualification starts. So stay tuned for that if you guys want to participate. I'll definitely rework this so it's a lot shorter, which might mean, unfortunately, that more people would end up being eliminated. So I hate doing that, but I guess I'm going to need to cut down the time unless I can have somebody else help me stream in some of the games to make things a little bit more efficient and go a little smoother. So congratulations, Castle Miner. Yeah, you know what, to be honest with you, Castle Miner, I'm really sorry. You can go ahead and keep playing your game to warm up if you want, but you've already qualified. Just to make things go a little quicker, I'm going to leave, and then I'm going to go join Max Gunzo and Gujan Kid for the game inside the winners bracket, and then just so I can go, because who knows, you might end up winning this game yourself and taking another 15 minutes. So Max Gunzo and Gujan Kid, you guys are next. Come on, Xbox friends, stop fucking up. Oh no. Doesn't look like Max Gunzo is on. This is going to be a shame. Okay, so if Max Gunzo is not on at the moment, I would hate to skip over him, as this is a winner's bracket game. So if that's the case, then what I'm going to try to do is see if Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab are on, and try to get that game going, and we'll come back to this winner's bracket game. I would hate to give Gujan Kid the win because Max Guzzo is not around. So let me just see again if Max Guzzo is popping on. There he is, right there, perfect. Max Gunzo, invite. Just sent you 2 by accident. Okay, let me go ahead and invite. Okay, so this is the last game of the winner's bracket. So basically, this is the winner's bracket final. Yo, what's going on? You still awake?
I can't believe I got 8 kills in that round.
Yeah, that was sick. Alright, so let's go invite to party. Yeah, that was sick. You came up clutch, and you asked the question before. You said, how many kills do they have? And then you're like, oh, okay, because it was only, what, 4 and 2?
The guy just won.
Yeah, no, it's just going to be you two. Oh, let me just go ahead and write that down, though. I have to write down Castle Miner.
Can he join the party but not talk?
No, I want to keep it just the people that are in. Alright, so,
Okay.
what's going to happen right now, I'm going to ask you guys, is it okay if, well, it's up to you. We can either do a 20 versus 20 and then a squad, or we can do 2 squads just to get this going a little quicker. Because unfortunately, I do have kind of a time
Can
crunch.
we do 2 20v20s?
No, it's going to take way too much time. It's
So
9:18 right now, and I have to leave for work.
20 versus 20 next.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have to.
Can this be NA East and then the next one be Europe?
Yep, I think it's on NA East right now.
Okay.
It's just because I really have to get this going. Like I said, it's 9:20 right now. I have to leave my house the latest 10:50 to go to work. So I have a certain amount of time to get this done, and we only have a certain amount of games left.
Yep.
Yeah, as of right now, there's this game, and then there's 2 more games in the losers bracket, and then we're in the finals. So the finals game is not too far away.
So in the finals, if the losers bracket person, the person like the winners against.
Yep, if the person from the winners bracket and the person from the losers bracket. The person from the losers bracket, as soon as he loses once, it's over. So you basically have to win 2 games in a row.
Alright, that's good then. I guess. Where do you want to land? Let's go William Woods. Okay.
Okay, so here we are in basically the finals of the winners bracket. We got Gujan Kid against Max Gunzo. Let me just check the time. Now I'm kind of sweating the time. So 9:20. Got about the most an hour and a half.
Thanks. Glad I did.
Alright, so I think Makeshift was just offering right now to, I think, go ahead and stream on her on Makeshift's channel. So, Makeshift, if you want, I was
Who's
just looking
that?
at the chat. That's, Sammy Joe.
Okay.
So, I possibly could have Sammy Joe, you know, host that game. And then as long as you're live streaming, you know, we could always confirm. If you're in the chat, you can go ahead and put a link to your channel. If you want to do that, Sammy, that would help me out a lot. And then just go ahead and put a link in the comments. So if anybody wants to go ahead and watch that game, they can go ahead and watch that game. And that would be the game between Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab.
There you go.
So if that's what you want to do, Sammy, go ahead and let me know. And then Brown Mantella and Scornful Crab, you just need to add Sammy Joe. And then just go ahead and play that game on Makeshift's channel. And then, you know, after that game's done, then I can go ahead and stream the rest. It'll pretty much make things easier. So let me just go check the chat and see if Makeshift is replied.
Skybase. Oh, they built a launch pad.
Okay, so right now we
Coming
have
down.
Max Gunzo with 2 kills. Let's go ahead and spectate. And again, this is the first game in the finals of the winners bracket between Max Gunzo. Yep, my fault. Max Gunzo
Oh,
and
no,
Gujan
someone's
Kid is
fighting me.
being attacked by 2 people on the hill.
I'm coming. Oh, I knocked one.
Gujan Kid got a knock. Being pursued by 2. With a little help coming from behind.
Oh,
Distract things a little bit. Oh, that just missed. So we got a heated battle here with a lot on the line.
what?
Oh, we got some heavy fire coming in right now. Got 3 kills for Max Gunzo at the moment. I think Gujan Kid knocked somebody. I don't know if they've been revived yet.
Are they allowed? Is he allowed to resurrect? He doesn't have to, though.
He can, but he doesn't have to. I mean, especially right now, it's going to put him in a bad position to try to do that.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so we're going to go into the second game. Let me just go ahead and update that. That is 3-0. Okay, so
Wait, I might have just. Are you still in the game?
yeah, I'm still in the game just in case that
Oh,
guy
no.
get killed.
Yeah, can you wait
Yep,
a second?
yep, it's important. I'll wait. All right, Makeshift. I'm going to get back to the chat in a second just to check it out and see what you said. So we'll wait about another 30 seconds. If not, most likely he was revived.
I knocked one, but
He
I
said
think he got revived.
next tournament.
Oh, makeshift was saying next tournament. Okay. Alright, appreciate it. So we'll wait about another 10 seconds. If not, we'll just go ahead and take off, and it'll be 3-0 going into the last round.
His friend got rezzed.
Okay, yeah, he did. Alright, so I'm going to back out now.
Can you change it to Europe now? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go to 20 versus 20. Is that what we're doing? Is that what you guys want to do, or do you want to do squad again?
What? I can't.
What do you guys want to do?
What?
I know I got that, but I'm saying, do you want to do 20 versus 20 or squads?
Europe.
Yep, you can do one since everybody else did.
Can we do teams of 20? Can we do
Let's
teams of
check
20?
what time it is. It's 9:30. Okay.
Alright.
In time. So we have a lead for Max Guzzo with 3 kills. Okay, going into the final round here in the finals of the winners bracket. Excuse me. So then the next game would be Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and then Scornful Crab right after this one. And then after that game, it'll be the remaining game in the losers bracket, which is Castle Miner, Tactual Archer, and then the loser of this game. Oh, I'm sorry, let me ready up. And who knows, I might have my daughter on the stream, running the stream while I'm going to work. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but if anything, I can just have her here, making sure that she starts up the game. And then, yeah, I hope it doesn't get to that point, but I'll make sure that this is a winner before the stream's over. So I'll go ahead and say this now. Obviously, I'm not going to have time to buy the gift card before I go to work. I'm going to be working for about 10 hours. I will not be getting out of work until about, depending on how busy it is, maybe 4 o'clock or 5 p.m. East Coast time in the U.S. So I would say by about 6 p.m.
Yeah.
East Coast time in the U.S., I'll be able to buy that gift card and send you a message with the download link or the redeem code. Yep.
Hello?
It's taking a while to load in. Okay, so here we are. We're going to be spectating. Let me get to it right now. Gujan Kid first. Looks like Gujan Kid is up on the mountain, a little south of the safe zone, kind of in the area between Salty Springs and Shifty Shaft. Yep, they're over at Greasy, it looks like. Actually, I can't even really tell. No, he's purple.
What did you guys
Let me
do?
just check that message from Sammy Joe real quick.
Oh, you went really well.
Check chat. Alright, let me check chat real quick.
Jeez, you went far.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Sammy. I would really like to get you know, this done
Drums.
today so I can go ahead and declare a winner. But I guess we'll have to see how long things
Okay.
take. At some point, I think after we play your game, Sammy, and your group, we're gonna have to make it squads for the rest of the tournament. That's the only way that this is gonna work, because those games happen to be a little quicker. Because these 20 versus 20s are great if you have time, but they sometimes take forever. It could take half an hour to play 2 matches, 20 versus 20. Sometimes 40 minutes if you go all the way. Okay. This guy's not in the tournament, just a random guy that's filled in. Just wait till we load in on him, and then we'll go ahead and switch it up. Okay, we're spectating Max Gunzo. Looks like he is just on the southwest there. Basically heading toward the circle. A little bit by himself. He's got some teammates off to the east in Greasy Grove. There's a pretty decent amount of teammates there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch up. We've got Gujan Kid going by himself, Lone Wolf, heading toward the center of the circle, trying to go search out some players. Looks like he said he found a team. He's building up to try to get a better advantage. Nice shot.
Oh, I see it. I see a team.
Oh, he's catching this guy switching weapons. This guy doesn't know what to do.
Ooh.
There's a knock. And there's a kill. One shot kill. Perfect. Gujan Kid now picks up one kill. Closes the deficit a little bit. So that would mean right now it is 3-1. 3-3 now. Let me go ahead and check out the kills. Okay, yes, it is 3-3 right now. It's the last round for these two players. This is the final of the winners bracket. The loser would move down to the losers bracket, and then we'll continue the tournament down in the losers bracket after this
This
match.
is so intense.
Again, we're not too far from the finals. I'm just kind of stressed for time because I have to go to work
Oh
in a
my
little
God.
bit, so we will make a little bit of adjustments in the next round and probably make the games just all squad instead of 20 versus 20.
Mhm. Oof.
Okay, looks like I got another knock with that one shot right there. Looks like Gujan Kid has 4 kills. Let's go ahead and check in with Max Gunzo. Okay, looks like he's just approaching.
I'm about to get into a fight.
Oh, I'm on the Lax Tom. That's not who I want to watch. Max Gunzo looks like he's inside Tilted Towers right now. He just got a knock. Oh shit. Luckily he had some health to survive that clinger. Desperately needs to go ahead and get this kill if he can without dying. Looks like that guy's
Yeah, he
trying
got
to
killed.
revive. Looks like we got another knock. Got some teammates moving in. Looks like you'll have That's 2 kills for Max Gunzo. I think still has 1 person knocked, if I'm not mistaken. I think back to your right, under that ramp. Yeah, I think even behind you, I think there was another one that was knocked. Okay, damn. Alright, let's go back and check on Fusion Kid. There's obviously a lot of action going on. Guess they're both inside Tilted Towers right now. So again, this is the final round for these two players in the finals of the winners bracket. Then we'll move on to the remaining 2 games that we have in the losers bracket. Looks like Max Gunzo picked up a 3rd kill. Two rounds. Yeah, it looks like kill number 9 for Max Gunzo. I'm sorry, kill number 4 for Max Gunzo, kill number 9 for Fusion Kid. That means, if I'm not mistaken, Max Gunzo is trailing by 2 kills right now, including their kills from round 1. Fuck. 942.
Yo, I got you.
Thanks.
No problem. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna miss circle.
Up, still up. Fujon with 11. Max Fuzo with 6. So it's still a 2-kill game. Fujon Kid has a 2-kill lead. I know it looks misleading right there. It says 12-6, but Max Guzzo had 3 kills in the first round, so now that just increases it to a 3-kill lead. Gujan Kid. There's kill number 13. Okay, pretty high-paced action here. Pretty skilled players in this round, as you would expect from the winners bracket finals. Okay, let's go ahead and switch it over to Max Gunzo. Just got a nice shot, just got a kill. 1 kills for Max Gunzo. With 3, who had 0 in the first round. So the score is actually 13-10. Gujan Kid's in the lead. There is only 9 players left. Okay, Max Gunzo picks up an important kill number 8. Still got the same score at 13-11. Looks like Max Gunzo is pressing or pushing up the hill here. There's at least one player looks like trying to fortify themselves up here. So there's a one-shot kill there, so that's 9 kills for Max Gunzo. Gujan Kid had just got another kill, so now it goes back to a 2-kill deficit, 3-kill deficit. He just picked up kill number 15. This game is pretty intense right now. A lot of skill going on by these two players. Pretty exciting match to watch.
So
Right now it's a 3-kill deficit.
Ooh.
Looks like there are 3 players left. So let me just check. That was what, 10 kills for Max. Yeah, great job, guys. That was a pretty intense battle right there. That was insane. Let me just check that out. So we had 17 kills for Gujan Kid. Way to step it up. That was pretty important after scoring 0 in the first round to come back with 17. Also, Max Gunzo, that was a very impressive performance. You're still alive in the loser bracket. Okay, so the next game up is going to be Sammy Joe, Brown Mantella, and Scornful Crab. So let me go ahead and get out and start. Good job, guys. I'll be back with you guys. 10:30 or 10:40, and we're about to start the championship. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to do it, I'm probably going to go ahead and take Makefield's suggestion and schedule with the remaining 2 players a time that we can go ahead and do the championship. I would actually even be able to do it, you know, as early as today after I get out of work. So hopefully it doesn't get to that point. Let's just see. We have Sammy Joe. It all depends on the time. I'm trying to figure that out right now. The quicker we can get these games done. Yeah, the finals. I'm trying to do it today, like right now. But I mean, if I got to go to work at 11, I really can't. I mean, I have to see what's going on. I'm trying to do it. It all depends on how quick these games go. So I got to get Brown Mantella and Scornful Crab. We can do it tonight. If the two people that are in the championship want to do it tonight, later on when I get out of work, I'll do another stream and just go ahead and promote it as a championship between this player and that player.
Wait.
and
So what's gonna happen?
I appreciate it, man. I'm just a little bummed out that the stream keeps cutting off and coming back on. Let's see. Brown
We still get
Mantella
to play the
scored.
finals.
Okay, yep, I'll see you. Yep, I'll let you guys know exactly what goes on. Yep, you're in the finals. Congratulations. Okay, yep. So right now, I got a little bit of a problem. I do not have Brown Mantella scornful crab on. Excuse me, at the moment.
Like next day. Oh.
I got Sammy Joe, who's the only one on. Okay, Scornful Crab's on. So we're just waiting for the last player of this group. Hopefully we can, excuse me, hopefully we can go ahead and get Brown Mantella in. I know it is kind of tough that people have been waiting for a while. So we got Brown Mantella. Okay, so I'm going to invite everybody into the chat. And unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and see how they feel about it, but I may have to go ahead and switch this up to 2 games of squads.
I'll see you in the finals then. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Perfect. Oh no. Alright, let me go ahead and change this back to North American East. Okay, so hey, what I need to do, and because I'm kind of in a crunch for time, we have this game, then we're going to have one more game, and then the finals. So I'm trying to see if I can get it all done before I have to go to work. I wasn't expecting the stream to drag out this long. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to play 2 games of squads. Just because that's going to be a lot quicker than doing 20 versus 20. So it'll basically be even for the 3 of you. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So again, you got 2 games. What's going to happen is obviously the winner is going to still be in the tournament. The 2, second and third place are going to be eliminated.
What? Yeah, one sec.
And then what'll happen is you guys, whoever wins this game, will play the winner of the game between Tactual Archer, Castle Miner, and Max Gunzo. And then whoever wins that game here in the bracket will face Scornful Crab. If you could go ahead and ready up. I'm desperately trying to get this done before I go to work. If it gets too late, then what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately, just to make, so everything's not rushed, I'm going to have to go ahead and pick, a time to schedule with the 2 players that are in the finals, when to go ahead and do a live stream for the finals. And that can be as soon as I get out of work tonight. So we can go ahead and try and coordinate that, but hopefully we'll see what happens here. Things should go a little quicker in squads, unless you guys ball out. So good luck to you 3. What'd you say? Okay, yep, no problem. Good luck. Okay, looks like everybody wants to be really concentrated for this. Okay, so here we go. We're starting the...
Yeah, I'm gonna do a join
Let's see.
my own party.
It's not this, yeah, it's a semi-final, if I'm not mistaken. We got this game. We got one more game, and then we'll be having the finals of the losers bracket, and then the finals of the tournament, which will pit the losers bracket winner against the winner of the winners bracket, which was pretty impressive round between Max Gunzo, who had a total of 13 kills, and Gujan Kid, who came out pretty strong in the last round of that winners bracket final with 17 kills after having 0 kills in the first round. So right now we switched up to squads just to make the game a little quicker. And right now we're spectating Brown Mantella. We got a couple players who have left the chat, so it might be a little quiet. I think everybody's trying to get in focus mode and try and see if they can concentrate 100%. Again, the winner of this round will stay alive. and the two losers will unfortunately be done in. Yeah, I wish I did this tournament 2 hours earlier. I wish I started at friggin' 6 p.m. East Coast time. Then I wouldn't be sweating the time at all. Like I said, it's a learning curve. I'll know better for next time. As much as I want to have more people participate, you know, it's gonna be a little tough. Looks like somebody went down. We have Sammy Joe in a heated battle right now. Okay, looks like Sammy Joe is down. We have no kills by any players. Looks like Scornful Crab is going to be the only one left. Looks like there's an easy kill here for Scornful Crab. This guy doesn't even seem like he has a care in the world, unless he was getting chased by somebody from behind. Scornful Crab is desperately trying to come in and get this kill. Okay, that was huge right. Okay, so through game one, we have Scornful Crab with 1 kill, and we have Brown Mantella and Sammy Joe with 0 kills. Anything can happen going into the last game for this group right here. And again, this is the semifinals of the losers bracket. After this, we will play the other semifinal of the losers bracket, and then the only game remaining will be the championship game. Depending on how time is going with these next games coming up, if it gets too close to about, I'd say 10:30 to, yeah, probably 10:30 or 10:40, I may have to go ahead and schedule the championship with the final 2 players to be as early as tonight. So if that's the case, I'll go ahead and do a live stream tonight, just as a showdown for the championship between the final 2 players. I'm going to try my damnedest to get this going, you know, before the stream ends, but unfortunately I do have to go to work at 11 o'clock. So if there's a situation where we get to, say, 10:30 and we can play the first game of the championship, we're going to go ahead and do it. And then, you know, depending on what happens in that round, you know, then we'll have to just go ahead and take it. I could always leave my streaming equipment on for the last game and just hope that, you know, there's no issues that happen, and just kind of let things roll, let the live stream go, and then I can tell my girlfriend or daughter just to go ahead and end the live stream. I want to make the, you know, obviously the last game pretty entertaining. I don't want it just to be rushed just so I can end the stream. As much as I hate ending the stream without crowning a champion, based on the time, I'm just going to do what I think is best for the tournament and the players involved, so, you know, they don't feel rushed. I don't want them to feel any pressure from me to go out and rush things to end it before the stream's over. So here we go, we're starting up the second round. Again, we've switched over to squads. Message from Clumsy Way. What's up, Clumsy Way? Okay, nice. Sammy Joe gets the kill right there. That's 1 kill for Sammy Joe. Let's go ahead and check out the standings. Okay, so far Sammy Joe on the board early with the first kill. Looks like we got Scornful Crab coming over the hill. If by chance there is a tie between 2 players or 3 players, then one more round it'll be sudden death. If there's no clear winner after the sudden death round, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing as we've done before. We would go ahead and take the number of kills in the very first round that these players played, and then whoever had the most kills out of the players that are tie after the tie or the sudden death round, will go ahead and advance. And if it were to come down to a tie, based on the numbers from the first round, Brown Mantella has 8 kills through the very first match that he played today. Sammy Joe had 1, and then we also have Scornful had 4. Unfortunately, Scornful didn't have participants to play, so he did not play a second game. So unfortunately, I hope that doesn't come back to hurt him. So hopefully it is not coming down to a tie. That's all I can wish for at this point. Crab right now. Inside a retail row, kind of looks like by himself. Here's some people farming outside. Maybe a good opportunity to pick up. Oh, it's a teammate. Okay, as I said, maybe a good opportunity to pick up a kill. So again, after the first round between these 3 players that just took place a couple minutes ago, we had Scornful Crab with 1 kill and the other players with no kills. Right now we have Sammy Joe with 1 kill. So right now there's a tie between Scornful Crab and Sammy Joe so far in the early stages of the second round. So it's basically anybody's game right now. And let's go ahead and get back to the action. Let's go ahead and check on Brown Mantella. Uh-oh, it's not even loading on my screen. I have a feeling Fortnite's going to kick me out, which would really suck. But these players are still in the lobby. They can all confirm how many kills that they had. And, you know, hopefully that doesn't happen, but it really looks like really. It looks like it is Fortnite. Auto system. So. Hey Sammy, are you in the chat still? Or did you take off as well? Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait about another 10 seconds. I'll go ahead and restart friggin' Fortnite, man. What the hell? Alright, let me see if I go home and then come back if something happens. No, this is ridiculous, man. If it's not YouTube and Elgato, it's gotta be Fortnite. As much as I hate to do this. Alright, so it is 10:04. I gotta start this up again. Hopefully these guys will obviously pay attention to their kill numbers, which I think they will. I'm pretty sure I'll be getting an accurate number for them. It just kind of sucks at this point that something like that would happen, but you see that's out of my control. It has happened before in the past too. when I'm switching to spectate players where it just froze and kicked me out of Fortnite. Okay, so bear with me. I'm sorry, guys, man. I'm just loading back in. Oh, pain in the ass. I swear, man, if it's not one thing, it's the other. I guess when you're small time, this is the type of things you gotta deal with. I guess welcome to my life. Oh, shit. Alright, so yeah, any day, Fortnite, any day. Alright, so I'm gonna try not to bother them. I'm gonna send them an invite to chat. And then, you know, see if either they're done with their game or if they're still in. I assume if they're still in, they probably won't join the chat. I just gotta look again. Sammy Joe, Brown Montilla, and Scoreful. Okay. Brown's Onion. Let's go Scornful or Sammy. Hey, what's up, Sammy Joe? Hey, Sammy, can you hear me? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna go ahead and join Scornful Crab right now, just so I can either try to figure out what's going on or start the next game. Let me go ahead and read this if I can see it. It's so damn bright. Okay, you said yeah. I don't know what yeah means. Maybe you guys are still playing. Alright, let me go ahead and check. Okay, I'm gonna try and join Scornful Crab to figure out exactly what's going on. Yeah, hey, what's up? My friggin' Fortnite froze on me. It's tie after that round. Are you guys still playing, or are you all dead? Okay, so we have Sammy and then Scornful. Okay, so what was it? Sammy had 1 kill and then everybody else had nothing that round. Okay. Okay, so let's get you and Sammy in here. Play one
Hello?
sudden death round.
It's tied.
So yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so unfortunately, Brown Mantella. You know, this
No, we
sudden
all
death
died.
is
It's
just for
just
Sammy
Sammy
Joe
Joe
and
and I are
Scornful
tied.
because they were tie. Apologize. You know, appreciate you joining the tournament. Are you guys both in the lobby? I can't see.
It was 2-2. Sammy had 2 and I had 1.
Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead, squads. Let's go ahead and do it up. So good luck for everybody out there watching. This is a sudden death round because the two players were tie. Again, this is a semifinal of the losers bracket. And basically what's going to happen is whoever wins this game with kills is going to basically stay in the tournament. The loser would be eliminated. If this is tie again after this round, then what we are going to do is go by the kills in the very first round that these players had. So let me just go ahead and repeat what we had there. We had Scornful Crab had 4 kills, and Sammy Joe had 1 kill. So Sammy Joe needs to avoid a tie this round to have a chance to go forward. And it is looking more and more like there's no way I'm going to be able to do the finals today because I still have the other semifinal of the losers bracket, and it is 10-10. And this game is going to probably take at least another 10 minutes, and then I still have another 2 games with the other guys. So most likely that's going to put us somewhere at like 10:30, 10:35, maybe even 10:40. And then there's no way I'm going to be able to do a championship. I mean, because if it ends up going 2 games, I might not even be able to be here for the second game. So I'll have to talk to the 2 players and see if it's okay if we can do it later on tonight during a live stream. And it should be a quick live stream. It'll probably just be, since it's just going to be them 3 and maybe a separate live stream, maybe we can do either, 3 games, 2 games. It can be all 20 versus 20 or whatever. We'll have time to do whatever we need to do. So if you guys out there that are still remaining in the losers bracket, let me just go ahead and check that out. So that is Tactual Archer, Castle Miner, and Max Gunzo. Let me go ahead and write you in. Am I going to have a problem lagging out, spectating this one too? Do you have any kills? Well, no, Sammy Joe has a kill. No, that's if you guys are tied, so she has a kill. Yeah, if she didn't have a kill, then yeah, you would win because you had 4 kills in your very first game and she had 1. And that's how I've been trying to do the tiebreaker for the other ones. Yep. So if you get 1 kill, you tie. Because of the tiebreaker, you end up advancing.
Is it over because she died? No, but like you said, I had 4 kills in that. Oh, she does have a kill. Oh, I didn't see that.
So right now we have Sammy Joe in the lead. She is down, but she has a 1 kill lead.
Yeah,
This is the sudden death again.
Kill.
And again, as I mentioned, the tiebreaker, if there is a tiebreaker through this sudden death, it would be the player's very first game, their scores through 2 rounds. And Scornful Crab had 4 kills in his first game. He didn't play a second game because the other 2 participants were not there, so he automatically qualified to go to the next round. And Sammy Joe had 1 kill after 2 rounds in the opening game. So right now, Sammy Joe would be, qualify or basically going further to the finals of the losers bracket, unless Scornful Crab can get at least 1 kill. And Gujan, boy, I'll Gujan kid, I'll check your message after this round. Actually, let me just check it real quick to see what you're saying. Yeah, it's up to you. The 2 players that want to that are in the championship. Can I stop this stupid thing? Yeah, the 2 players in the championship. You guys can coordinate if you're both going to be on tonight. you know, after I get out of work, you know, I'd probably have to wait a couple hours. I would say the earliest I can probably do it is maybe 6 p.m. East Coast time, or maybe 7 or 8. I'll try and figure out when you guys would be available, and then we'll go ahead and try and get that done. Okay, so heavy fire. Okay, so let me just verify. Okay, so it looks like Sammy Joe got the kill in the elimination game. So good job, Scornful Crab. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that you knocked somebody. So we're just waiting right now. If Scornful Crab happens to get that kill on a knock, if the player doesn't get revived, or if that player gets killed by somebody else while they're knocked on the ground, then that would mean that the players are tied, and the tiebreaker would put Scornful Crab into the next round. So we're just gonna wait probably at least a minute. We'll give it time. Sometimes it takes a little while for the player actually to die. You know, the health goes down very slowly. If it doesn't happen, the way things stand right now, Sammy Joe would be in the finals of the losers bracket. And then, like I said, for those other players, Max Gunzo, Tactual Archer, and Castle Miner, hopefully you guys are on. As soon as we leave this lobby, we're going to go ahead and get to your game. You're going to play 2 games with squads, and then most likely that's all the time I'm going to have before I have to go to work, which means we still actually have 2 games, so we might have to play, to be honest with you, we might actually have to have a live stream tonight, hopefully, or whenever I can get all 4 players involved, or 3 players, because we would need to finish off the finals of the losers bracket, and I don't think I'm going to have time to do that, unfortunately. Not before this stream's over. Kind of sucks, because it's 10:16 right now. Probably by the time we start up the next game and get that one finished, it's going to be about 10:35, 10:40, and I'm not going to be able to have the heads-up matchup for the winner or for the finals of the losers bracket. So I'm going to wait about another 20 seconds, but unfortunately, Scornful Crab, I don't think you're going to end up getting that kill. I think that player was revived by now.
It's probably over.
But we'll wait. I'll give it another 20 seconds. Hopefully those guys that are in the next game can get ready. And again, that's Max Gunzo, Tactual Archer, and Castle Miner. And that would be the second semi-final in the losers bracket. Alright, so I'm sorry, Scornful. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Okay, yes, yeah, alright. Alright, so let me just write down Sammy Joe. Okay. So we got Tactual Archer in. Let me go ahead and get Castle Miner and Max Gunzo if Max is on. Hopefully Max Gunzo is on. Yes, Max Gunzo is on. Perfect. So hopefully we can go ahead and get this started. And unfortunately, this may be the last game of this live stream. And then I'll try to coordinate with the remaining 3 players after this. The winner of this, Sammy Joe, and the lone person still in the winners bracket, which is Gujan Kid. I'll try to schedule with the 3 of you if we can go ahead and do a live stream tonight. The first game would be the finals of the losers bracket, and then whoever wins that would go into a series with the winner of the winners bracket. And what would happen is the winner of the losers bracket would have to win 2 games in a row to win the tournament. So let me go ahead and send another invite to these guys. Okay, looks like Max Gunzo's in a lobby. So like I said, I'm trying to get this done. It's 10:19. I think there's a way I can get these 2 games in, and these would be the last 2 games. I know, babe. Okay, Castle Miner, it says you're in Fortnite in a lobby right now. Hopefully you can go ahead and join. And then Max Gunzo, hopefully same thing. Hopefully we can get this started. So I got Tactical Archer waiting right now. Gujan Kid, let me see what Gujan's got to say. I don't know any details right now, Gujan Kid. I'd have to figure out with everybody else. I'm trying to get this sorted out first, and then I'll try to coordinate with you and Sammy, and then the winner of this matchup here, and try and figure out when you guys can get on together. But it doesn't seem that these guys are. Yeah, let me just do this. Alright, so it's 10:20. We realistically could get these two games done in 20 minutes. I might jump off and go get ready for work real quick and come back and end the stream. But it would definitely be the last game of this stream. That's if these two players join. People have been waiting for like an hour to play in between games, but they're both online. I'm just trying to get them in. Trying to do it quick if I can. Alright, Gujan, I can't really answer you right now because I'm not the one making the decision, and I'm not going to go ahead and schedule things right now because I don't know who's going to be the winner of this game. So I would need to find out who the winner of this game is so I could talk to them to see if they're going to be available tonight, because I could go ahead and say the championship's tonight, but if these people aren't available, you know, I can't possibly do that. So that's why I have to wait until after this game, find out who wins this game, and then the winner of this game, Sammy Joe and yourself, need to figure out a time that you guys can all be online so we can do the finals of the losers bracket and then the tournament finals. But so far Castle Miner and Max Gunzo are not joining. Yeah, I can give them probably at least another 5 minutes. We can wait. Hopefully they can join us. Man, it would be nice if they could join us pretty soon. I would really like to get this game done before I go to work. So that, alright, looks like we have Max Gunzo just joined us. So now all we're waiting for is Castle Miner. So come on, Castle Miner. What? And waiting, not playing, because there's been 3 people playing and a bunch of other people waiting. There's 18 players in the tournament. Right now there's only there's 5 people left. There has to be 1 game to get rid of 2 players, and then there'll be 3 players left. Then there's 2 players that are going to play in the finals of the losers bracket. Whoever wins that game plays against the winner of the person that's still in the winners bracket. Sorry guys, I'm just explaining to my girl what's going on. Come on, Castle Miner, please join us. So it's creeping up closer to 10:30. Like, I realistically have to start this by 10:30. So we'll just wait a sec. We'll see if Castle Miner is off doing something else. Like I said, I apologize for the time. Looks like Max Gunzo just left as well. I don't know if he's having a connection problem. Well, let's try this again. Like I said, I got a couple minutes I can try. If not, then I'll have to figure something out on the fly. It's just a shame because both of them are online. Okay, so it looks like Max Gunzo's back. We're just waiting for Castle Miner to fill the last spot. I would hate to disqualify you. Okay, there we no, we got somebody else in. Got to have you out so he can join. Sorry about that. Nothing personal. I got to get Castle Miner in. Come on, Castle Miner. So I'm sorry guys for anybody watching the stream. We're just trying to wait patiently here for Castle Miner, who is the last person in this group. We are in the second semifinal in the losers bracket. We have Sammy Joe, who is in the who just won the semifinal of the other bracket in the losers bracket. So we're just waiting for these three players to play 2 games. Whoever wins would still be alive and would be in the losers bracket finals versus Sammy Joe, and then whoever wins that game would go on to play Gujan Kid in the tournament finals. And again, Gujan would need to lose 2 games to be eliminated. So if you know, whoever wins the losers bracket basically loses 1 game during the 2-game match where with Gujan Kid, they would automatically be eliminated. Gujan Kid would be crowned the champion and take home the prize. So Castle Miner, man, please join us if you're here, if you're out there. Oh, my fault. I gotta invite you guys to the chat. Damn it, I can barely even see my fault. I just invited you to the party. It's so bright in here right now. Castle Miner. What's up, Max Gunzo? Just trying to wait patiently here, trying to give Castle Miner a chance to come in. I really would hate to start this without Castle Miner. Yeah, I would really hate to have somebody be disqualified in the semifinal of the losers bracket just because they're not around. I mean, they're online right now. It just kind of sucks that it's a time crunch for me to get this started. You know, normally if it was just regular time and I didn't have to worry about time, I could wait 10-15 minutes, but you know, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I can try to wait until at least 10:35 because like I said, that'll be enough time to get the first game done. And then even if I could go ahead and at least launch the lobby for the second game, even if I have to leave while the stream's still going, I can just have my girl turn the stream off. And then at least you guys could have this game finished on the live stream, but Castle Miner is not around. I'm going to give him some more time. I'm checking on the clock right now. It is 10:28. So clock's ticking. So like who just joined us? Urban Kayak, I appreciate you joining in. I wish I could have you participate. I just need that slot open right now for Castle Miner if he does end up joining. So I'm going to have to remove you, man. Nothing personal. Let me try it again. I really would hate
He won't come.
to screw Castle Miner out. But I don't think it would be fair for me to go ahead and postpone this game and include this in the live stream tonight. Just because it makes more sense to have, you know, the losers bracket finals and then the tournament finals in the same one, because then I might have some other people say that, you know, I didn't postpone it another day for people that weren't available. So I'm thinking the fairest thing to do would be to go ahead and, you know, have you guys play. It'd be one thing if Castle Miner wasn't even online and not available, but the fact that Castle Miner is online, whether they're AFK or not, They haven't logged out of the game yet, so they couldn't have been AFK for too long. So here's the plan. It's 10:29. If Castle Miner does not join by 10:35, then you two are going to go ahead and play two squad games by yourself. Well, not by yourself. You will have obviously a random person join. But that's basically what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure if I started at 10:35, I can at least get the second game started, and then if I have to leave, I can go ahead and leave, and then basically it's just a quick of a button to end the stream. Alright, Urban Kayaker, man. Nice basketball moves, but peace. I'm sorry, man. I'll check your message later or reply back to you. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I really need that slot open. Gujan, man, hold up. I know you're trying to find out what time. Nobody's going to be able to give you an answer until this game's done. So again, I'm just going to wait patiently. We got a couple minutes left. Actually, we got about, I don't know, it's about to be 10:31, so we're going to wait 4 more minutes, and then we're just going to go ahead and start this off. Castle Miner, if you end up watching this later and we end up starting without you, I apologize. I've been saying for a little while, you know, the order that the games would be coming up. I do understand that it's a long stream and there's a lot of time in between games, and I really apologize for that. Again, I mentioned I'm trying to do the best I can, trying to run this by myself. Hopefully in the future things will be a little bit more streamlined and smoother, but as of right now, you know, I got to basically try to do what I can do to salvage, you know, the rest of this tournament and try and make it so that the live stream that these last 3 players coordinate will be just the losers bracket finals and then the winners bracket finals. So let me go ahead, while we got some time, I'll go ahead and add Urban. Alright, so yep, just chill guys for a sec. Like, if you need to grab a drink, you need to go do something, I guess go ahead and do that now. I will start it up, like I said, in 3 minutes I'm starting this up. Hey, appreciate the comment, Urban Kayaker. I'm glad you love the streams. I know this one's been kind of dragged out a little bit. It's kind of cut off a little bit between YouTube and Elgato, you know, causing issues. But I appreciate it, man. So you're probably watching right now. No disrespect kicking you out. I'm just trying to see if I can get Castle Miner one last chance to compete in the second semifinal here in the losers bracket. So I need this slot open. It does not look like Castle Miner is coming. I just want to give Castle Miner every opportunity. But I have to start this up because it does not make sense and it would not be fair to go ahead and postpone this match just because I'm kind of pressed for time, because there are some other people that, you know, had to miss a match because you know, I could only wait a certain amount of time for them to come. So Castle Miner, it looks like you are going to be skipped over. I really apologize for that. I'm hoping that you can join within the next minute or two, but if not, you know, hopefully you can understand the decision I made to just go ahead. So it's 10:33, and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. So Tatual Archer, oh, I think your mic was broken, and Max Gunzo. So you guys are both here. Obviously you can hear me. You're in the chat. Oh no, who's not in the chat? Oh, I think Tatual didn't join because her mic is not working right now. But I'll send an invite again, just in case. Alright, so we have about 30 seconds left. Okay, hey, what's up, Tactual? I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize I didn't send you an invite. I forgot if you said your mic's not working. I think you did say your mic wasn't working, but Now that you both can hear me, it's 34. We're going to be starting this up like right now, I would say. So, congratulations on reaching the semifinal of the losers bracket. Again, you're going to be playing 2 games of squads. So, good luck. Every kill is going to count. Be smart. Have fun. And, yeah, good luck. And Castle Miner, I'm really sorry, man. If Castle Miner for some reason joins by the time this second game comes up, Castle Miner can still participate in the second game and try to use one game to get more kills than these 2 players in their 2 games. So there's still an opportunity, Castle Miner. If you're sleeping or something happens, you can still join for the second game, but obviously you'd be at a little disadvantage. Sammy Joe, not Sammy John. Alright, let me go kill myself real quick and spectate. Unfortunately, I may have to pop off the mic periodically just to go get dressed and stuff for work, and then come back, check on the action, so that I can go ahead and start up the the second game when it comes down time to it. If for some reason these 2 players are a tie after their 2 rounds, we're going to go ahead and do a 1-game sudden death, where whoever has the most kills in that sudden death would be the winner moving on. If it is tie again after that, we would go ahead and break the tiebreaker with the amount of kills that the players that are tie had during the first round. So we don't want to check out OG Carter because he's not participating. So we have Tactual Archer right now up near Retail Row. And again, I can barely see what's going on the map because it's so bright in here, and my projector is kind of, obviously susceptible to the light. So let's just go ahead and check out. Oh, is Tactual Archer dead already? Yes, that's why I can't click. Okay, so we have Max Gunzo still alive in the first round. Yeah, I kill myself every time so I can spectate them. Okay, so we're trying to load into Max Gunzo, who looks like he might have, okay, no, that was the other guy who went down. Okay, so it's 10:37. Pretty soon I'm going to have to hop off, so probably as soon as this game is done, I'm going to start up the second game, and then I'm going to have to, go get ready for work, and then I'll jump back on and try to close out the stream, and I'll definitely coordinate with Goonjon Kid, Sammy Joe, and whoever wins this matchup here to see when we can go ahead and do a live stream, hopefully as early as tonight, just to get it done and not basically drag this out. So we got a couple kills. There's a couple teammates over there. Max Gunjo is trying to desperately get a kill or 2 to increase his chances of winning or going into the finals of the losers bracket. Okay, so we just met with Max Gunzo in Retail Row. Looks like the only one left on the team. And again, this is the first game of the second semifinal between Max Gunzo, who was supposed to be Castle Miner, who did not show up in time. Tried to wait as long as I could. and then also with Tactual Archer. So Tactual Archer's down. Max Gunzo's firing on a guy. Took 30 damage off of shield. Now I think he's got at least 2 players here that he's trying to battle. Oh, there's one a little closer. Okay, so it looks like that one ends 0-0. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the lobby. We got one remaining game. If the players are still tied, we will play a sudden death game. And then what will happen is if it's still tied after the sudden death game, it'll come down to who had the most kills in the first round of the tournament. And Winter Voyager, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and give you the boot. Just so I don't have anybody coming in here trying to troll people. And, you know, I can't control what people do, so I don't want somebody in there, you know, bothering people's chances. So I'm just going to go ahead and check out the kills. Looks like Max Gunzo had 8 kills in the first round, and Tactual Archer had 6. So if it comes down to a tiebreaker in the sudden death round, based on the tiebreaker, Max Gunzo with 8 kills in his first game in the first round versus Tactual Archer's 6 kills would be the tiebreaker, and that means Max Gunzo would be in the losers bracket finals versus Sammy Joe, and whoever wins that losers bracket final would go ahead and play against Gunjan Kid in the tournament finals. So good luck to you guys. And like I said, I'm going to kill myself, and then I gotta go get dressed real quick. Yep, okay, so as I said, I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I will come back every couple minutes just to check on the stream. And obviously, even if I come back and both players are dead, I can have the stream, I'm in the game up, and so I can check the kill total. Again, if there is a tie after this round as well, we'll go ahead and start up a sudden death, and then that would be the last match of this stream. I will go ahead and coordinate between Gunjan Kid, Sammy Joe, and the winner of this matchup what time they can all get together to play the final of the losers bracket, and then also the final of the tournament. So right now we're spectating Max Gunzo, and Tactual Archers up in Anarchy. Okay, looks like already in a battle. Looks like Tactual Archer already knocked somebody. 1 kill for Tactual Archer. Okay, and we have 1 kill for Max Gunzo, so these players are tied. In the second round of the second semifinal in the losers bracket. I kind of hate to go away, but oh man, I have to. Oh, let's see. This sucks. I can stay for a couple more minutes before I actually have to start really get going here. So looks like we got somebody coming around. Okay. Nice shot, taking off some shield. There's 2 shots. Player has no shield left. Player has less than probably 20 health left. 1 more shot and this guy is down. Aw, damn. Okay, so that was 1 kill for Tactual Archer. Max Gunzo has 1 kill, so if things were to end right now, it would go to a sudden death round. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spectate Max Gunzo. I'm going to go get dressed really quick. I'll come back, check on the game. If it is a tie, I'll go ahead and start up the next match, and then I'll probably have to finish getting dressed and then probably take off. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Max Gunzo is still alive. He has 2 kills. Looks like Max Gunzo is going to go ahead and be in the finals. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, I'm back. I just had to get dressed real quick. I got about 12 minutes to I have to be at work. So that means I'm going to have to leave here in a couple minutes. We're going to go ahead and stick with Max Gunzo. Go ahead and check the stats again. So we had Tatchel. Congratulations. No, it doesn't. Did it really go offline again? This is pain in the ass. It's been doing it. Okay. Yeah, so I apologize. You know what's already going on. The stream keeps going on and off. My Elgato system's still working, so I don't know what's up. I'll try and figure this out for future live streams in tournaments. But yeah, so we have Max Gunzo with 2 kills. So Max Gunzo ends up going on to the finals of the losers bracket, where Max Gunzo will play against Sammy Joe. And then the winner between Sammy Joe and Max Gunzo will go ahead and play against Gujan Kid. If you know, if Sammy Joe wins, then Sammy Joe has to basically beat Gujan Kid twice in order to take the championship. Same thing with Max Gunjo. If Max Gunjo ends up winning the losers bracket finals, then it would be a rematch of the finals in the winners bracket that took place, which was an exciting battle between Gujan Kid and Max Gunzo. So 3 skilled players still alive. Congratulations to you 3 for making it this far. Like I said, I gotta go to work, so we're gonna be ending the stream very shortly, and then you know, I'll try to coordinate with Sammy Joe, Max Gunjo, and Gunjo. Oh my God, yeah, Guzo Kid. What time we can do it? Hopefully we can do this tonight at some point. We'll go ahead and play the finals of the losers bracket, which will be between Sammy Joe and Max Gunzo, and then the winner of that one will go ahead and take on Gunjo Kid, who's waiting as the lone person in the winners bracket, the lone person that is undefeated so far. So let me just go ahead and check what time it is. It's 10:51. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is let you guys continue to watch this round here with Max Gunzo, who's increased to 3 kills now. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take off. I'm going to go to work. My sweet, sweet girlfriend is going to basically, if she can, as soon as Max Gunjo dies, if you could just go ahead and, if you come over here and look at this button, all you got to do, this green one, you click on it and then it'll end the stream. And you'll see right now it says on air, and then you click that green button, it'll turn orange, and you'll see a rotating circle, and that'll disappear. And then you can go ahead and just basically close it down, unplug this stuff, and then it's all set.
You don't want me to sing them a song or something?
Well, you can sing a song if you want to. I mean, that's fine. My girl said she might be willing to sing you guys a song. She actually used to be in a band in her younger days. She has a YouTube channel. You can go. No, all right, I'm kidding. She doesn't want me to give that info out. All right, so I literally have to get out of here. I would say within yeah, 1 minute. So again, for everybody that's participated in the tournament, all 36 of you that have you know, joined during the qualification rounds, everybody that's participated so far today in the tournament, I apologize for the long wait time. Apologize for the length of the stream. You know, I mentioned before, I'm still learning, trying to get some things down. Obviously, this is a great learning experience. Either way, I've had a blast. I look forward to scheduling the last 2 remaining games, the losers bracket finals and the winners bracket, or actually the championship, with the 3 remaining players. Hopefully sometime today. I'm going to be at work for about 10 hours, so I'm not really going to be able to contact anybody. So when I get a break, I'll go ahead and try and see if I can send you guys a message to see what your times are. If you're watching the stream on this specific one right here, I know there's a couple different because it got broken down, but on this last stream, if you could go Sammy Joe, Max Gunzo, and Gunjo Kid, if you can go ahead and write down or try to talk with each other to try and coordinate, I can do the stream basically anytime today, tomorrow, whatever. Just try to coordinate with each other if you're going to be on tonight, and you can go ahead and get it done. And then I'll go ahead and check the chat. I'll throw my little comments in and see if we can schedule it. And then, you know, we'll take it from there. So everybody that's participated in the chat, everybody that's watched the streams the past couple days, I really appreciate you guys. Look forward to some great action coming up with the 2 remaining games. So I'm going to take off, or else I'm going to get my ass fired. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time. We're going to roll out with the rest of this game with Max Gunzo, who's up to 4 kills right now. And then, so it'll be pretty quiet. And then my girlfriend will go ahead and just end the stream. And then I'll be back on a little later today to let you guys know, you know, what's going to happen as far as the rest of the tournament. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm sorry it's got to end this way, but I guess, you know, it's just a time thing. So thanks again. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe you want to turn that down because they can hear that. All right, okay. So again, all you got to do is just click that green button, and then you can close it, unplug everything, and turn everything off like you would normally would. Do you know how to turn the Xbox off? On the remote, all you do is hold that Xbox button down for like 4 seconds, and then it'll pop up. It'll say turn off controller or turn off console. You just turn off the console. Love you, Dave.
Anytime.